大家好，我是青青。今天我们继续《火焰纹章之风花雪月》的第38期。现在已经是大战前的最后一个周末了，我们选择讲习，让西提斯来讲吧。
I've got it.
Am I starting to master this?
Listen up, everyone. The Imperial Army is upon us. If you can fight, pick up a weapon. Everyone else, hurry up and evacuate. We have the Goddess's protection on our side. We have nothing to fear. Victory will be ours.
Professor, are you ready?
Ready, go！ 我马上准备，临时抱佛脚吗？
Well, hurry up. I don't need to tell you that the situation is dire. We have some support troops from the local nobles, but the army we're facing is immense. No matter how you look at it, we're at a disadvantage. To make matters worse, the enemy is being led by Edelgard. Do not underestimate how extraordinary her abilities are.
They're here. At long last.
复仇的机会来了。
A battle to remember. About time.
I'll never give up, no matter how outnumbered we are. I'll fight to the very end.
I should have made a move on the Imperial Princess before things got this far. It could have changed everything.
We have the Goddess's divine protection on our side. All that's left is to try our best. All we can do is fight as best we can. Though, if I'm being honest, I'm really scared right now.
We can't just hand over the kingdom and the monastery. We'll stop her, no matter what it takes.
Your Highness, you do not seem well.
Unwell, you say? What's gotten into you? Nothing could be farther from the truth. I'm so happy I can hardly contain myself. My father, my stepmother, my dear friends. They want her head. They want her life. They've whispered as much to me. And the chance to answer their pleas has arrived at long last.
冷静的战斗吧。
I'm always in control, Professor. And I'll stay in control until I have the pleasure of killing that woman. Let's move, Professor. Even if it costs me my life, I won't rest until I've crushed her skull in my bare hands. 你还等什么呢？就出击吧。补充战力也不用补充了，考试的话不用考试了。走啊！大家全上，全上，全上！ I have a report. The enemy is within the walls. They're about to break the defensive line.
The Archbishop and the defensive line both require our assistance. We must protect them until reinforcements get here.
其实呢，雷雅是很强的，根本就用不着担心他。再看一眼，敌将的话其实就一个，就在这个地方。 艾德尔贾特亲自上场，让我来结束这一切吧。 我的话，我应该直接往前冲，然后小凡呢？
I'm on it.
小凡过来，给我放一个神速态势。该死的小凡过不来！我刚才没有调整我们的队伍站位，不好意思啊。那我们重新来。我们重新来啊！先配置一下，刚才忘了配置了，真是不好意思。小王子跟我的位置的话是不能动的，但其他人的话都可以动了。那小凡站这儿，然后呢？菲利克斯站这儿，这样走位的话就很舒服啊！我可以直接一回合干到艾戴尔贾特面前。当然，这个太夸张了。怎么三个奶妈全在这儿呢？换一个。啊，小王子不能换啊。行吧，就这样。
I have a report.
行吧，我们已经看过了。Lady Rhea 不能死。马努艾拉和汉尼茂都在这儿。
I'm on it.
神速态势。那我先看一下菲利克斯可以走到哪儿。他的话可以走到这儿。1、2、3。
Stay focused.
那我先站到这里。天地之霸剑。
No hesitation. You fought well.
杀鸡焉用宰牛刀。然后呢，我再让菲利克斯走过来给我跳个舞。哎，错了。然后菲利克斯呢，换一下他持有的物品。拿钢剑吧。跳舞。
Thank you.
菲利克斯的闪避还是很高的吧？他回避有56，所以不用担心他。我直接往前冲啊！一回合干到艾戴尔贾特面前。
Should I have held back?
I wish you were someone whose heart could be swayed by my words and deeds. If it were so, I would have done anything to make you my ally. We won't hold back.
你干嘛呢？完了，这样的话我就不能够反击了啊！看来我不能够通过反。我靠！
My life was changed forever by Her Majesty. Now I lay it on the line. For the Empire! Lady Edelgard, I'm so sorry. I can't keep going. I must retreat.
We must all do our part.
I have no choice but to distinguish myself in this fight.
居然要砍你2下你才死，挺牛逼啊你！
I'm finished. I'm loath to say it, but I must retreat.
对射吗？射死你！
That was tough.
这有什么难的呀？哦，亚修。 哈尼曼挺住啊，哈尼曼！
Too easy.
嘿。Too easy. 伤我1滴血啊，牛逼！ 异魔兽，他们果然用纹章石啊造出了很多魔兽。致命一击才6滴血，没排面。亚修，亚修！啊
Maybe I'm not cut out for this.
然后死神骑士在左边啊！
I must fall back. My research cannot end here.
汉尼曼，
Next time, bring your friends.
飞哥就这么屌。 谁打他，他都是闪避，顺便把敌人反杀。
I can feel the difference. Another win.
What?
Allow me to demonstrate.
我他妈差点就死掉了，好
Each
吗？
battle, a chance to grow.
哎，我吓死了，我靠！
How boring.
Let the lesson begin.
That is that.
你们老子真差点就死掉了。
Predictable.
嘿，
You fought well.
极限反杀，看来还是太拖大了。主要是因为什么呢？主要是因为我的那个骑士团换掉了，我应该换一个加我闪避的骑士团才行。
It is decided.
Thanks. Report. The enemy has taken the entrances where the reinforcements were heading.
We must retake the strongholds to the east and west, so our reinforcements can get through.
死神骑士在这儿，其实我们应该让梅斯来打一次这个死神骑士啊，然后听一下他们的对话的。但是梅斯离他实在是太远了，我马上就要结束战斗了。当然还是有机会的，因为死神骑士并没有死。
Careful now.
没死的话呢，我们之后我们有机会的话，让梅斯打一次死神骑士。死吧你！啊！他还没死，我就先死了，不会吧？战绩，霸天，天地之霸剑啊！我没有办法一回合杀掉艾戴尔贾特，我要吃个药吗？我怎么可能这么怂呢？我真弄不死他吗？等一下，飞哥过不来怎么办？怎么办？办法来了！神速态势。这样他就能走到我。对，我先。我不信艾戴尔贾特33的命中反击能打到我，我不信。打不中。嘿，虽然他没死，但是呢，我让飞哥过来给我跳个舞。
Well done.
跳完舞之后呢，我再给他致命一击。MVP 当然是我啦。
You fought well, but now your fight is over. Send in our reserve troops and give my uncle the signal.
What is this?
存个档，发生什么事了？为什么 Lady Rhea 这么紧张呢？
Everybody here, young and old, is in your hands. No, I will not allow another Red Canyon tragedy to happen here.
Lady Rhea 变成了一只怪兽。
What is going on?
库罗德都惊呆了。 元气弹，直接开大轰爆啊！所以说雷迪瑞亚自己是很强的，根本就用不着我们去保护他，好吗？
What now?
哎，对方呢也派出了一些用纹章石制造的怪兽啊。这些用纹章石制造的怪兽呢，他们都有一张人脸，人脸怪。
Why did you come?
这人又来了，这人就是之前我们用天地之剑也没能挡下他攻击的那个人，又来了 ，once again， 这回挡下了他的攻击，但是。 就像所有武侠小说中主人公的最终结局一样，我们掉下了悬崖。
In Imperial Year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender.
学校沦陷了。
Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Saros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. But amidst the chaos of battle, she vanished, and her whereabouts remain unknown.
雷亚也失踪了。
With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fodlan has begun.
一下子宣战2个国家，王国呢本来就是帝国分裂出来的，然后同盟的话是王国分裂出来的。
Part 2. Azure Moon. Ethereal Moon. Reunion at dawn. It is Imperial Year 1185. Nearly 5 years have passed since the fall of the monastery at Garreg Mach, and war continues to plague the lands of Fodlan. Ferdiad has been captured. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles. The Leicester Alliance is on the verge of collapse, fractured by 2 opposing factions. Those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise.
看来帝国大获全胜了。
Edelgard's rule of law, the Adrestian Empire continues to expand its reach. The path to a new Fodlan, unified by Imperial strength, may yet be in sight.
真的吗？我不信。
You. How long do you intend to sleep? Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours. Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps. In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you.
我还很困，是谁？是谁？这个就有点太伤感情了。怎么连苏蒂斯的声音都听不出呢？
You are a complete and utter fool. Have you not changed one bit? Get on your feet. Right now. I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Hey, are you awake?
这里是哪儿啊？
We're in a village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river.
Garreg Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
什么意思啊？不是说学校被帝国给占领了吗？怎么他们现在不要这个学校了吗？
Huh? You don't know? The Church of Saros isn't there anymore. Though there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... well, you know. Anyway, I've heard some thieves have been spotted around those parts these days.
现在是哪一年？5年过去了。
Are you feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything, did you? It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that?
千年祭。
Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going?
大修道院。
Are you crazy? I told you. They say thieves are running amok up there. And there's plenty of other dangers, too.
I heard a rumor that Imperial troops went up there to investigate and got slaughtered. Every last one.
Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery. You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it?
把帝国
It's not
军
on my
全杀
conscience
了
if。you wind up dead.
学生们在等我。
Students? You really are crazy, aren't you? There aren't any kids anywhere near that place anymore. Unbelievable.
“这是……
I should have known that one day you would be haunting me as well. You. What must I do to be rid of you? I will kill that woman, I swear it! Do not look upon me with scorn in your eyes.
你没事吧？
You... It can't be. You're alive? If that is the case, that can only mean you are another Imperial spy. Did you come here to kill me?
你被害妄想症啊你！怎么可能我是帝国的走狗呢？他们配吗？我可是这个世界的创世之神啊！我。 小王子变得好帅啊！你没事实在太好了。
Am I?
这5年里你做了什么？5年不见，你怎么辣成这样了？
I have been dead, more or less. What do you hope to gain asking me that? There are more important matters at hand. Do you not smell them? Filthy rats everywhere. And traces of those who were here long ago. And thieves crawling from the woodwork, attracted by the promise of treasure. Since the monastery fell, order in this area fell right along with it. You must have seen the state of the town near Garreg Mach on your way here. Vile thieves run rampant. They pillage and loot to their heart's content. I must kill them. Every last one. It's time to hunt down their nest. I told you, I will kill them all.
盗贼也是为了生存，也不至于杀了吧？杀了得点经验多好呀！
They must die. Someone must put a stop to the cycle of the strong trampling the weak. Or do you condone their actions? Do you believe that the pillaging and slaughtering those rats live for is justified? It is reprehensible and they must be put down. I intend to give them a taste of the pain they have inflicted on others. Even if it means becoming a rat myself. I swore to at least do that much. I will not let them down.
敌人的数量有多少？是光靠2个人就能赢的对手吗？
It doesn't matter. All that matters is killing those who deserve to die.
小王子变屌了。
Good work. I should have known to check the monastery. Let's move quickly.
Yes, sir.
吉奥伯特，快来救我呀！
Dimitri, I'm on my way.
放心吧，你会和小王子在一起的。
In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Imperial loyalist Cornelia has subdued all regions of the former royal house of Blavid to prevent further revolt. Prince Dimitri has been sentenced. Now, the backbone of the former kingdom, Houses Gautier and Fraldarius, struggle to continue the resistance.
就谢尔凡和菲利克斯他们家勉强啊，
operating out of the royal
抵抗
palace,
反派
has
势力
accepted。the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces. In the Leicester Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial faction, while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters.
洛莲兹是亲帝国派的，然后库罗德呢
Despite
是
the
反帝国
undeniable
的。
threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front. In Enbar, the imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime. She has extended her reach to the kingdom by inciting a coup and continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling all of Western Fodlan. In the meantime, the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.